Alright, fans of Prince TV, this video is to now explain to you guys difference between 2 years document which you apply direct from the Questura and the one given to you by your judge. So there are many people who are confused at this stage, stating that protezione speciale which is being applied direct from the Questura cannot be converted into a motive of work. This is not true. There are some things people have to understand. Now, Prince TV have come here to explain. This video, if it long small, because I want to explain some things where like say many people don't know. Now let me start with the one of the court. Now, if you make appeal, at the end of the day, then your judge still refuse to recognize you as asilo politico, which is refugee status, or that of the subsidiary protection. Now, switching on to protezione speciale, saying that yes, you have been here for a very long time, working, integrated, have children, one or two things, they gave you that protezione speciale. That protezione speciale you are seeing given to you by the judge, have it in mind, it was also being interpreted with the article of humanitarian protection. Now the one thing when people don't know, that special protection like they give you from court. Now still under humanitarian protection, now they give you this document. If you check the paper which they give to you, when the judge given to you by your lawyer, you will see it will still be written under it humanitarian. And this document, you can convert it successfully without having any problem. It is even stated under the paper which you use to win your appeal that this document, it is convertible. Now that is that for those people who have 2 years documents direct from the court. Now let's move to those people who apply for special protection. Now if you apply for special protection direct at the Questura, have it in mind that that document, they are giving it to you for just a reason that you have integrated just like the one of the court. But different when they for these two application, we say the one of the court, they gave you what they call verbale. That verbale, that is the declaration paper which state that you get this document direct from the court. If, for example, tomorrow reach, they say, how you take get this document? That verbale, you go fit bring a comment, the name of the judge who issued the documents to you, the date which the judge was being issued, the lawyer who fight for the case, everything is indicated there. The motive why they gave you the document. But if you apply now direct from the Questura, you are the one who give verbale to Questura, stating that you are working here in Italy, stating everything you have done. And at the end of the day, the Questura will just give you the 2 years protezione speciale. Now, here comes the problem where people are saying that they cannot renew this document or they cannot convert this document, sorry. Now, here in Italy, there are some Questuras when you go to convert your document, the Questura themselves will even send you back to CAF or ANOF. Now let me state to you guys, here in Italy, there is an office made for immigration where you can go and take appointments to renew your document or to convert your document. The name of this office is called ANOF. If you go for syndicate, go for Juge, tell them say you want go for the office of ANOF. ANOF office. That is a place where you can, make renew of your document. Also required for your document to be converted. In other way around, you can also go to CAF. People they go for ANOF because that place now free of charge. So if you have to convert your protezione speciale into a motive of work, for me, it is not right you go direct to the Questura. Most of the Questuras, they will tell you, okay, fine, provided you have all the requirements, bringing your working contract, booster paga, and then the necessary things which you need, your resident and the rest, they will convert it for you. But 95% of Questuras across here in Italy, they will send you back to the CAF because they need to prepare everything. If they convert your document and you renew your document, not be the same thing. There are necessary forms which have to be filled. Most of the Questura now, they don't want just pass that stress. They will tell you say they don't go fit convert for you. Then people go get a mind say, if you apply for 2 years protezione speciale, after getting it, going to convert, Questura is telling you you cannot convert. No. not that you cannot convert. That Questura is simply telling you that you have to go for a patronage. You have to go to a body who have to now assist you to make the practical while they send it to the Questura. So that is why you have to go either the office of ANOF, where they are not going to charge you 1 naira, or you go to CAF. Normally, CAF will charge you some money to make that practical for you. So let it be clear that humanitarian protection, special protection, these two documents are still collaborating together. Since the new Decreto de Migración went into force, all these documents are liable to be converted into a motive of work. Now let me give you where it is being stated. He said, can I convert this permesso into permesso per motivo di lavoro? A question mark. He said here, before, this permesso could not be converted into a work permit. Since the new Decreto Immigrazione went into force, the permesso per protezione speciale can now be converted to a work permit if you meet the requirements. What are the requirements? Having your booster paga, having your contract active. So all these things are what you have to put into consideration, that protezione speciale, either you apply direct from the Questura or it is being given to you or by a judge, it is convertible into a motive of work. Just take the process which I give to you guys. Either you go to CAF or you go to the office of ANOF. If you reach for CGL, tell them say you need the office of ANOF. That office is made for immigration, to renew, to convert, to apply for citizenship, anything you have to apply. You go to the office of ANOF, they will do it for you. If you don't want to go there to make things gratis, you can also go to CAF. So that is just it. Now let me explain this last point here before I end this video. Many people have this protezione speciale already. If you check under the plastic which they gave to you, it will be written lavoro. Now, if they write lavoro for that place, on top of it, it is still written protezione speciale. Many people going to think, say, since they write lavoro, meaning it has been converted into a motive of work. No. That lavoro which they wrote there, meaning you can still convert that document into a motive of work. Now, if you go to convert, that place that is being written protezione speciale, it will not be written lavoro subordinato if you are working with somebody. Then if you are on your own, it will be still written autonomo. So that is what people have to understand, that the place written lavoro on your protezione speciale does not mean that you have converted the document into a motive of work. So that is just it. If you like this video, do what to give me a thumbs up, because I also must settle down, explain, give una, I'm gonna see how it will be. And then for those people who like, so I never get the document, and I still there for linear, what I have to tell you is that you have to just take it easy. They do your things, they go, start working, you know, live your life normally. One day they go just call you, say they don't give you the document. Most especially those of you who apply for special protection already, you have to just have patience with the Questura. They must surely reply you. So that is just it. If you enjoyed this video, let me know on the comment section, and do what to give thumbs up and then share out to others so that they will know how it will be. I greet all the fans of Prince TV out there. Respect.